Film Development Hell, Day 30. 4 days until the world premiere is the name of this video. Why? Well, my name is Deborah Richards, and I am an independent film director from Las Vegas. And in just 4 days' time, we have the world premiere of my next movie. It's called Shaken and Stirred, The Story of Flair Bartending. It's the world's first ever feature documentary about the underground world of competitive flair bartending. And if you're new to this channel, this is a daily deep dive long form video into the realities of what it's like to be an independent film director. So, now that you're all caught up to speed, let's talk about what we have to do today. There are a couple of major things we have to do today in order to prepare for the world premiere. By the way, if you want to check out the trailer, you click on the link down below, and just for the next 4 days, it is available for pre-order with 10% off. So if you want to save money, and everyone loves a bargain, and you want to watch this movie, and you should, because it's a banging documentary, then click the link below and help yourself to a documentary. So, back to what we need to do today. Patrick just arrived into the office, and let's catch up with him real quick. Pat, what do you got going on today?
After the theater asked for some information, I have to give the theater, we're having our premiere, I have to deliver it to them right now.
What kind of information?
Just, event insurance, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then we have to do the Facebook ads today.
We got to get into Meta.
Yeah.
And then I believe we're going to do an audit for the movie as well, so that we can send out a report to all of our executive producers so they know exactly where we are with the budget, where we are with sales, where we are with commitments, all of that stuff before the movie goes on general release on Tuesday next week. Oh my gosh, it's so soon. So, as you guys know, nothing ever happens without coffee, so let's get our coffee on. Got my coffee, got my Patrick, and now we're going to start working on some Facebook Meta ads. Okay guys, this is our screen. We're in Facebook, Meta Tools, and basically we're reviewing our ads before we publish them, and we're looking at this and we don't like the way it gets cut off here. We're not sure about this title getting cut off here. So we're actually going to go back into the creative and punch it up and hopefully optimize it. Look, see how this has a t-shirt for order now?
Yeah.
Is that going to go to order now for the t-shirts? Or is people get that? Shouldn't be there. Let's go back to the creative. How do we get to the creative?
Maybe we let this one go. Because that was the only one that had it.
Well, I'd rather understand it.
Okay.
Right, than just waste $200 at the time that we're releasing our movie.
It's not gonna waste it.
Manual upload, format, destination. We want to creative, edit. What?
What the fuck?
What the fuck is this? Oh no, this was the first page. Hold on. Let's see. Edit creative, edit media. We want that first page. Yeah. So this is good. What is this? Site links? No, we don't want...
Well, we didn't add any of these.
We didn't add any of these. Why is this FinMath Simplified? Civil case... What the hell is all this? We really need someone to help us. We really need to... Is it adding more?
Genesis history? What the fuck?
What the F?
The guitarist?
What has this got to do with? Please, no. Please, no. Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg, are you trolling us? Are you trolling us right now? I feel like he's trolling us.
I don't sign up because I'll change everything.
Edit. Thumbnail. Sign up. You cancel.
Yeah, cancel. There we go.
Okay, and this has to cancel as well. Cancel. But then how do you edit all this? Do you recall from JB? Because is it in the advanced preview? Can we get to this? And then edit? No. Cancel. Add creative. Edit media. Let's try that. Edit. No.
And I have video going. Edit. Keep on going down.
Yeah.
Here's where we can add it.
Primary text. Okay, so this little top bit, what should it say? Should we go to our pages again and see what our options are?
The first one it gave was best.
What's this person? No, I think shake. I think that.
Yeah, watch that. Yeah.
Let's try that.
Not for text, but
for primary.
No, for primary.
For primary. Let's try this. Look, I'm saying.
Watch.
Put it. Watch shaken and stirred now. The world's first. The world's first Flair bartending documentary. Shaken and stirred. The world's first Flair bartending documentary.
Order now. Put it after that.
Order now? The order now's there.
Okay.
What's shaken and stirred? What's shaken and stirred? What's shaken and stirred? Take out the now. What's shaken and stirred? What's shaken and stirred?
I think that's great.
You think that's good? What's shaken and stirred?
Cocktail.
Yeah. Let's
emotion.
get a okay, hold on. Emoji, copy, and paste. Search emoji, cocktail. Is that how you would have done that?
Yeah. And then maybe have a bang sign.
Yeah.
Bang symbol.
Bang.
No.
No.
Explosion.
Firework.
No. Explosion. There we go.
That's the one we want, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that one. Chapow pow. Okay. What's shaken and stirred? The world's first Flair bartending documentary.
Next one.
Should we put out now?
No, because it's not out now when it first comes out.
Yeah, but they can pre-order it.
That's why I said I want to do order now again. But
Let's do. Well, didn't what's his name say something like that when you put it like that? There was more. Like didn't JB say ages ago that there was something? We had something optimized on SCISSOR, right? Let's have a quick look. Let's go to our SCISSOR page. Hurry up, Facebook. There was one little thing that he said they had done tons of tests on. Do you remember what I'm talking about? You don't. Watch this, I will show you. There was one thing in regards to the call to action, that if you do this with the call to action, it will massively improve. Oh, where was it? It was like the last little blip on the...
Yeah, I remember him saying something like that, but I don't
You know what?
think
Maybe it was in our ads. Let's go to the... maybe it was on the ads that we ran for SCISSOR. Ads Manager campaigns.
Remember, it was like a call to action. It was like,
it was in the industry awareness. No, it wasn't in those. It was in the industry awareness campaign. Let's see, edit, let's see if we can find it. And it was in the ads. See, I'm getting faster at this, of knowing where to look for things. See more. Oh, I could have sworn. Oh, is it this one? No, let's see the advanced preview. It was to do with the video, because we wanted them to click through to the website or something, and it was a call to action. And I remember him saying specifically, we've done tons of tests, and if you just phrase it like this, it will yada 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 do better. Obviously, I'm mistaken. Maybe it was in a different campaign. Let's check real quick. Is it okay?
Yeah.
I mean, we're here now. Oh, no, not there. Was it the engagement? Engagement, maybe? Edit.
Yeah, it was like a call to action with it. He had like.
That's it. That's it.
It was one of the presets.
That's it. That was what it was.
Click like.
Yeah. Click. To say click and then put the next thing in. So we can do click order to watch now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I was looking for. That was it. Okay. Now we gotta get back to yeah.
Because it'll just be
yeah. It's already confusing. So not that.
Click order.
Click order.
Now.
Click order to watch. Let's see if that's too long though.
No, it's perfect.
Click order to watch. Yes, that's what we want.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, right, next bit. The untold story of Flair bartending. I think we can do better. Where is that?
Next one.
And then do we want all this?
Next one, yeah,
do we want all these text variations?
No, I don't.
Is 1.77, or do you think it's weird?
I think it's weird. Well, just do it.
Well, let's have a look at the ads preview, because I think that it's messing up our ads preview, I think. Well, let's see the ads preview first, and let's see it with the ads preview on and with the ads preview off. So right now it's off, okay? It seems like we have more control over, it's more consistent with them off. Right?
Yeah.
And we're still going to get rid of that. Okay, this is it. Here, the untold watch now. We don't need the watch now because you don't see it on most of those.
Yeah.
I think it could even just be that.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, let's scroll down here and see what else we got. Order now. Info used to highlight interactive about your business, such as info. Turn off info labels.
Let's turn on.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Advantage cross edit event details, tracking app events. Okay, let's have a look at the advanced preview of them. I want to take off the catalog items, not add. Just like to meter when it's likely to improve performance.
Edit optimization.
Maybe we'll just leave it on.
Yeah, I think that's just one out of these 5 ads.
Well, we haven't seen all the rest yet.
Oh, let's see.
Well, I like this.
I like that one, yeah. That's nice.
Let's see this. I think this is going to work.
I think
it's looking better.
It looks much better than before.
We are
massaging it.
Can you feel us massaging? Is that relaxing?
Yeah, this is better than Moving to Mountains. We can take this to Moving to Mountain now. That's right, it's there, guys.
I stood there probably 20 minutes and just watched. I had goosebumps. It's so difficult, so extreme. Somebody should do a document.
Your ads won't deliver to 2 placements. I guess. I think that's fine. So I would say.
Okay, I think we're looking good.
That's exciting.
Should we just
publish
and then worry about it?
Yeah. This is one.
Oh, you can also scroll through all of them here. Okay. So these are all the. Let's do it.
Yeah, publish it.
Publish it. I'll say error. Oh, now I want some money. Okay, we can do that. Okay, guys. So yeah, we're gonna put in the credit card details. We're gonna publish, and hopefully, if you are on Facebook or Instagram and anywhere near our social circle, you should start seeing these ads. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I feel good.
Yeah.
I think we got through it.
Yeah.
Good job. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so we just got into a hella quagmire of Facebook. I think Meta's back-end interface is atrocious.
It's really bad.
It's so bad. It's so confusing. It's so misleading. It's so non-user friendly. I can't believe it because
and they have terrible customer support.
Worst customer support in the world because you can't get anyone on the phone. It's just not a thing unless you spend.
Even like going back and forth conversation, a thread.
Yeah, it's just the worst. And I can't help but feel there is so much money left on the table for Meta as a company
to make more money.
To make more money if they improved it. So why wouldn't they be doing everything they can to improve it? Because it's insane. I've literally got a headache right now for dealing with freaking Facebook ads for the last 3 hours now. How long have we been doing it? So,
Not that long.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Feels like a lifetime. So I'm going to work on the QR code now. I'm just going to gussy something up. And yeah, what?
I just got a message about tariffs for our shops. Just take a look at that.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, they want to let you know about how tariffs are going to affect sending overseas. So let's see.
Oh my days.
Fucking A.
Ay, that Facebook stuff is just stressed me out. It's giving me a headache. It's kind of put me in a bit of a ratty mood. And it's chewed up so much of my time today that all the other tasks that I have to do, I'm now starting to feel a little overwhelmed. So I just had to step out of the edit bay for a second and breathe. Oh Lord, give me strength. Okay, so one thing at a time. The thing I have to do right now is I have to edit a video for our 1905 email insiders. And if you're not a 1905 film insider, go to our website, 1905films.com, sign up for the email address thing. And what we do is every Sunday, we send out an email with giveaways, swag, first looks at things, insider information. And so what I have to do right now is put together the little video clip that is going inside of the insider's email. So let's jump into Resolve. Excellent. Let me go to my edit tab and I'm going to go to my email clips because this is where I have all my email clips. The last one we did was Rodo, correct?
Yeah. No, Tom Dyer.
Oh, that's really strange. Why don't I have Tom Dyer? Did I accidentally call it? Oh, I mislabeled it. I mislabeled it as Robin Copy. Let's just rename this. Let's call it 18 Tom Dyer. Okay, let's duplicate this guy. And we'll call this 19 Christian. Perfect. Now we should have somewhere a bunk cut of the movie. I think this is it. Get rid of some of these timelines because we don't need them. Email Christian, we're going to need that. And we're going to need this bunk timeline. Don't know what's going on with this bunk timeline, but we'll delete that because it is bunk. I always use bunk for anything that is just like garbage, just like a sketch pad or a notepad. So I never put anything there that we would ever save. So I'm looking for, maybe I don't have a copy of the movie, like a strung out. You know what I can bring in? I can bring in the TVOD version that we just did. So if I go to my hard drive, and I go to my documents, I should be able to find TVOD. This one. This is what I want. Great. Now, if I go find my TVOD that I just brought in, what the hell did I do with it? It should be in here. Why me not see it? Let me have a look back. Where did I put it? Did I not just put it in the master? SAS DC 1080, that's why I wasn't looking for SAS 10. My brain is dead from doing that effing Facebook. Why am I just not seeing it? Why am I not seeing it? I don't know what's going on. This is the movie, this is the copy that I want, but why can't I bring it into a timeline? Let me make it into its own timeline. Let's do that, but I can't even find it. There it is. Now we have it. That was weird. Okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So, Pat sent me an email way back in February with which clip he'd like to use, and I have it on my other screen, so we're just going to jump to that. And we want 47 minutes, 32 seconds in.
I remember when I first started.
47, 32, oops. Here we go.
And I laid above the bottle and they're like, just one break of it. You're not trying hard enough. I'm like, no, you just two more minutes. Look at it.
Okay, so let's chop this here. We don't need any of that. We can pull that all back. Now we can, let's see, how long are we going to do? Like about 30 seconds. Oh, I don't know why that got that little edit in. There we go.
Some people also know for you, and that is a beautiful thing.
Cool. Oops. There we go. Cut that. Boop, boop. Try that again. Why is that being so weird? Okay, because it was already cut. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. Copy, go into the email thing. Delete this. I'm going to paste it in here because I think it's longer than the gap I have. So that way I can just, perfect. And then I should be able to just do boop. And then we have a email Chappelle.
Corey was like, you're at the bar, and then as soon as you walk in, there's people taking your phone.
Perfect. Okay, so let's export this now. I'm just going to throw this on my desktop as an H.264 master. Debbie, desktop, email, SASS, email, Christian Mom, save. Okay, we've been doing this in 1080 lately, haven't we?
Yeah,
Okay,
most of the time.
yes, lately I think we are, yeah, okay. So I'm ripping that out right now. Do you have a little drive I can put it on for you, please? Thanks. Little drive. Okay, did that, oh, it's still doing it. So plug my little drive in. If I have any spots left. Oof, that was tough. Why is this taking so long? Oh, I know why. Because I'm recording my screen and DaVinci doesn't like exporting when I'm recording my screen. So I'm just going to stop recording my screen. Excuse me, Cookie. Cool. So that exported out. Here you go, Pat. Here's the video for Christian. Awesome. And guys, I didn't even get a chance to show you. I did do the QR code that I've been putting off for days. So have a look. Here is the QR code for the swag, for shaking and stir, for the merch table. And let's test it out real quick. Let's see if we can scan this and make sure it works. Let's see. And this should open up the store. So let's take a look. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. That's great. Okay, awesome. So that works. We just stuck it up here so the ink could dry. But the really annoying thing is that there's like a bunch of things that I have to print out now. And we have no ink. Did you purchase it for tomorrow? Pat, the ink.
Yes.
It's being sent here, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Yay, so that's something else I can cross off my list now. Email, edit the video for that, for the promotion thing. Okay, so now I have to work on Facebook headers for post-release. So we're going to get into Photoshop and do a really quick bit of some graphic work. Let's get into it. Okay guys, I just had a mini meltdown because I couldn't find the original PSD that I needed to find for the headers that I have to make for Facebook for the day after the movie comes out, so that we all have different headers that we can put on Facebook to promote the movie. So what was going to be a 10-minute job has actually turned into a multi-hour job. So I'm going to go back into Photoshop, or rather I went back into, how can I explain this? I just spent some time setting up a template for the new headers. So let's jump into Photoshop and see if I can bang these out for all the headers that I have to do. But this is a bit of a roadblock, so let's just get into Photoshop and see what happens. Okay, so you know, this would be easier to show you guys than explain really. So this was the original header, and we have a bunch of these, right? We have like a whole bunch of them for all the different bartenders in the movie. And we put these out on Facebook. And I was hoping I could get the PSD for this and just change the text to, you know, now available for rental by, but I can't because I've lost the file. So what I had to do is I had to pull in a graphic of Christian here, and I had to generative expand. Then I had to add all this stuff back in. So we have a kind of template now, and I've changed the text here with a red to now available to rental by flairdocumentary.com. So now I have to essentially do this for each of the other bartenders. So that was the first one, so that looks pretty good. So now let's go in and see if we can find the header for the next one, which would be Colby. So this is Colby's header, and I'm just going to paste this in on that layer here. Actually, I should label these probably, otherwise I'm going to end up getting myself in trouble. And I think if we put everything in here inside of a folder, because this is kind of our template, new group, or group rather, Photoshop calls it a group, not a folder, even though it is a folder. Okay, so here we have the new Christian. Okay, great. So if we turn this off, we'll see Colby, and we turn that off, we'll see Christian. So now we have to have a new Colby image. So I'm going to open this up from the postcards that we've been doing. So I know this is a long way around to do it, but there's no other way around to do this, and all because I lost a file. Was it that? No, it's not the... Oh, now I'm getting the spinning beach ball of death. My computer crashed as well, or it was getting really slow, and then I had to... Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. This is what I want. Colby PSD. And it's going to give me the original big file for Colby. Great. So now what I have to do is basically take out all the text. Can't even speak. My head is so scrambled today. It's been a day of gremlins, challenges, frustrations. It's just the way the cookie crumbles some days. I just wish it wasn't happening so close to the premiere because I'm already at my wit's end. Let's see, we take that out. Now we're looking for the unstirred. Boom. Okay, great. Now what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to Control Command Shift 4 and I'm just going to rip it. Okay, so that's done that. So now if I go to my desktop, I should be able to just open this with Photoshop Beta. And then I can we're just going to do generative fill here. A little bit on this side, but way more on the other. Something like that. And we're just going to generate. It's like magic. Generation fingers. I can't speak today. I think I'm at my wit's end in many ways. Like just exhaustion, nervousness, excitement, all of it, you know. And today has been challenging. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to bring it into this piece of artwork. I'm going to paste it in here. I'm going to bring the opacity down so I can see what I'm doing. Command T so that I can control this. Now I can kind of size it in. You'll see what I mean as it gets smaller. Wow, it's so huge, right? There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to try and ghost match it. Something like that. And then grab a corner, have a look. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, and now I've got to remember to bump that opacity back and put this in this folder and call this Colby. Excellent. So now if I enable this folder and take out Christian, now we have Colby, but we've got to change his name as well. So maybe I should export these out one at a time and create a whole new folder on my desk and make all of these PNGs. Let's do that. That makes more sense. Okay, so I'm going to do a new folder and we're going to call these post headers, post-release Facebook headers. I actually have to tidy up my desktop as well. It's looking like a nightmare right now. And so that I don't lose this original piece of artwork, the first thing I'm gonna cancel, screenshot, don't save. Oh shoot, did I just tell me I didn't close? Oh, phew, for a second there I thought I closed the wrong thing. Oh yeah, my poor little brain today. Okay, so I'm gonna save this into that, even though it's the master PSD. I just want to keep everything together. So we're going to call this Photoshop. We're going to call this post headers master. Good enough. Okay, so maybe I should just do these one at a time. So I'll just do the Christian one, and I'm going to export this. Save for Web Legacy. I'm going to save these as JPEGs. A little bit smaller, I think, and we're going to put these inside of here, and this one I'm just going to call post header Christian. Awesome. Okay, so the next one is going to be Colby, which is going to be an easy switch, because we're just going to do this. I'm going to duplicate the name, just in case I screwed something up and I've got to go back. I don't want to have to type it out again. So this one's just going to be Colby Ashton. Great. I hate the way Adobe, you can't leave this little gadget hanging in the middle of your image all the time. It's really frustrating. Okay, save for Web Legacy. We're going to save, and this one is going to be called, you guessed it guys, Colby. And that's the process we have to go through for all of these. So I'm going to do another one with you guys, and then I might just try and concentrate on beasting them out. And for my, this template, what I did to set it up is when I had this original image, I used these guides to mark out, you know, where the logos should be and stuff, so that I could put let's see, where is it? So I could put the logo on top and then put starring there and so on. So I created all these guides so I could do that. So that's good. Okay, so now I've got to bring in the next one. So we're going to open it up. We're going to go into, what was it, the headers. We did Christian, we did Colby, so now we're going to do Dario. Excellent. I'm going to copy this. We're going to paste it in here. I might as well give it a label so I don't get confused, because I get so easily confused. Open, and now this time I want affiliate program, was it PSD's master? Dario. Awesome. Dario. So now I've just got to take all the text out of this. So I'll take the text layers, shaken, the second one, and the unfiltered, wherever it is. Where is that? Oh no, shaken. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's Command Shift 4. We're going to rip this, and we are ripping. Excellent. Go to my desktop, open this up with Photoshop. There we go. Now we have this. So now I can generative expand. Oh, actually, you know what? I just want to make it a bit smaller so I can not have to scroll around the screen so much. I'm just going to expand it out to like a little more to there, so that keep it consistent with the crosshairs in his face. Generative expand, generate, drink coffee. That should be a t-shirt. Generate, drink coffee. Lovely. Okay, so now we've got to go to these layers and we're going to smush them by merging the layers. Select all, copy, go back to our master here. I'm going to paste this over the top. Let's bring down the opacity, Command T, and whip it into shape with ghost matching. Excellent. Oh, he's so little. It's about there, right? This doesn't have to be 100% accurate, just good enough, right? As long as it looks cool. That looks cool. Okay, so, yeah, this is Dario. And we're just going to bring this up to here, I guess. So it's in this folder. And now I'm going to duplicate this layer and get in here for the text. And this will be starring Dario Duemo. There we go. And add Story of Flair Bartending, and where is it? The now available stuff. See this little guy here ends up in your graphic. That's not cool, Adobe. You need to fix that. I will tell them the next time I speak to them. Okay, so yeah, that looks great. Okay, let's export that as a JPEG. Great. So now we can call this one Dario. Okay, I have to do this for like a dozen of these, so I'm not going to drag you through the agony of seeing me do the same thing over and over again. I'm just going to let you know when it's done. So, great news, guys. I just finished all the post headers, so let's take a quick look at them. These are for Facebook, and we have Kristen Delpash, we have Colby Ashton, Dario Duemo, Dean, hold on, what are those? Oh no, they're the right size. Dean, Sunils, Ivan Usov, Lindsay Palumbo, Lorenzo Garcia, Rob Husted, Rodrigo, and Tom Dyer. Awesome. Cool. So, I can get that off my list. I'm so happy because I've been putting that off for the longest time. And obviously earlier on I screwed up because I couldn't find the original file. So I just had to spend a bunch of time redoing all of that. But it is done now. Okay. I think I'm signing off for the day. I've still got a bunch of stuff to do, but I'll never get to it if I keep making YouTube videos all day long. So if you like this long form content, please click the circle up here, like and subscribe. We have 4 days left to the premiere. Join me tomorrow for more film development hell. Peace.